Okay, this move today is the opening of the form, which is these two moves here. This is the first vertical circle move. Second is the horizontal circle move. And we're going to apply them to push hands. So our feet are parallel in this situation. They're not usually like this, but in this one, like that. So we start with the hands again in this position. And we look at the first one, which is basically that. And they're paired because of the two circles. That is, the vertical circle produces the horizontal and vice versa. So you kind of have to see how that pairing works. And this opening is very clear about that. So what happens on his dynamic is he's pushing with his right hand, see that? And I neutralize with my right hand and pushes my left, his force, by neutralizing this. So I don't move this away, that's the big mistake. I don't push against it, that's also another mistake. You yield to it and then that gives you his body. So that's the first move there. And you can do the other side as well, and you should. You know, if you're doing this with a partner, wherever you are, you get a partner and you decide to have each other help each other out. So again, if he pushes on my wrist, I sit at my right hip and turn to my left and away he goes. So this is an aspect of Om. I'll push. Okay. I'll let him try. So I'm going to push on this. He's going to shift right and push with his right. And you just get really fluent at it. Okay? So that's the other thing we can do is wipe off with this. So once you have the ward off, this is the ward off position. So you do the wipe off with the ward off. See, the wipe off becomes the ward off and vice versa. So in this one, you're looking to lift one of their shoulders. See that? So you do that left shoulder of his. I watch it lift. When I see it lift, I push it. See right there with my left hand. And I'm shifting to my left foot again. So I'm still doing this first one. Okay? So now I'll try to lift his right shoulder. See it? And I push with my right hand and shift to my right foot. So it's a really simple drill and really good to know. He's neutralizing now. That's good. So now you just push with the other one. So the form goes back and forth, so you have fluency on both sides. It's a good thing. Okay, the next one looks like this. And basically what you're going to use roll back now. Because you'll see it in the roll back position really easily. You can use play guitar or push from with that the second one too, but this one's really easy to see because when he pushes on this elbow, watch what happens. You see that? So he attacks my hand that's attacking him, which is my right. See it? So I neutralize his attack and give it back to him. And I shift to my right and it looks like this now. Got it? Yeah, let's try again. So again, you want to do this roll back position with push with the feet parallel. And he's trying to get this to come up and I'm trying to drop it and to get that in. Right? So as he goes around, let's say he attacks my elbow again, so I just shift under it. I just literally dive under my arm and elbow. So it's a little more yin producing yang now. The beginning of the form, the yin and yang aren't very clear. We're not really at that stage yet. Let's have Alan show you. So when I push this elbow, see that? He's going to push with his left hand as he shifts to his right foot. Again, that's this. So it looks a lot like Fair Ladies and Fan Through Back kind of combined as one. See that? See this problem of mine? So go under my arm, under me. There. Yeah. So this hand's sneaking under. Okay? The other place is from play guitar, which a lot of people are doing push hands this way. This is like push hands. That's everybody's doing. The main thing is try not to move your elbows back in this one, because then you're going to get in trouble. So don't want to get in trouble. So what's going to happen, he decides to push on one side. Let's say his left, because of the camera. And then, oh, there it is again. See it? So again, you're blending that pressure into your push. Then you shift to that foot, which is my right. You can try. So it's really easy from this play guitar attacking the elbows position too. That second one. Yeah. And you push. Yeah. So you have to blend a little more. So the yin produces yang. Remember that. That's the whole thing. You have to make one arm yin to make the other one yang. And it's usually the opposite foot that's doing that. So you have to feel that. First you ground it and then turn, and then that makes it work. That was better. Okay, so those are the two couples, and they're really important. They're like the yin and yang. This is the yang couple. This is the yin couple, and they go together like really, really beautifully. So practice those two at the beginning of the form. It really helps learn the rest of the form. Thank you.